coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep Show.
It's very important to go deep.
Good morning, you fucking cunt.
Hey, you don't say that.
Fighting for the powers of evil. Think as good as dumb. Let's go deep show time. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the program. Mr. Kleen's joining me. Let's get things kicked off right here, right now.
Greetings, everyone.
Get a hold of us. Studio at Going Deep Show. GoinDeep show.com. It's email to get a hold of us. We have lots to get to. I always say this, and it's always true. Everybody who comes into here listening to this crap knows that there are so many things to hear and see. And Kleen and I, as soon as he gets in here, today's the day where I'm just like, blah, 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 blah. I haven't even drank much of my coffee this morning yet, you know? I just took a big fat dumper.
That will explain it. It cleared your mind.
It's a new routine of mine. Kleen pulls in and I try to tell him I'm pooping in different ways. How did I tell you yesterday? I said it was dropping a deuce.
Dropping a deuce, yep, today.
What did I say?
I'm taking a poop today.
Poop.
Yeah. The extra O's.
I like how poop the word sounds like the thing that you're actually doing. It's like they took the sound that came out of their ass. They're like, that sounds like a and they just made it that way. It's the kind of thoughtful, intelligent conversations you'll have here on the Going Deep Show.
First thing in the morning, you know, you got to bring out all the levels of intelligence.
As I was sitting there dropping a deuce, turd half hanging out, I was thinking to myself, the dedication I have to this goddamn program. Think about it.
Yeah,
Think about
true.
it, Kleen.
That's true, yeah.
There's a lot of dedication that goes into the saying dumb things on the microphone. Am I right?
Yeah, and you got to wake up bright and early.
I know. You think for a second. I tried to talk Crowley into this. I talked to him. He's like, I'm not a morning person. I'm like, well, I guess you miss out then. I mean, we've got it honed, motherfucker, don't we?
Yeah.
We're doing. You wait, man. You wait until like March, April hits here. Shit's getting fucking solid as rock. Solid as the fucking turd that comes out of your fucking
it's like a Viagra turd.
Crusty fucking asshole turd. What that is. Yeah. Yeah. My favorite part of the day, I think, is when I get up and Kleen. I see a little yellow dot next to my notes where Kleen has added some stuff into the notes. What did you add in there today that I just saw? It was so fucking something that I wanted to talk about. There's a couple things that I had the same thing on the list that you did. It was the LeBron thing.
Oh, yeah. The little tiny woman threatened to kick LeBron's ass.
LeBron, again, I went into show note mode last night thinking, okay, I'm going to find some fucking shit. Usually the night before, I spend some heavy time getting stuff lined up. But what I've noticed recently is a lot of the stuff that comes in, I don't give a flying fuck about. And it was never more apparent than that today, where in the past, where celebrities and these stories of celebrities had come through, you I don't know if it's because we were younger at the time or we didn't have a lot going on. It took much more for us to be interested in that. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They say that as you get older, the less stuff you've seen makes it... you know, the time flies by because you're really not seeing anything new. You're just like, blah, blah, you know, this.
You know, I find it harder finding articles now that I think are interesting. Like you see a lot of stuff, you read it, and you're like, that's just, it's interesting, but it's not what we want to have on the show or this or that. And, before I would have said, oh, this is great, you know.
So here's the thing. LeBron, basketball player, superstar celebrity, he's getting heckled by some little bitch at the fucking game the other day. Why does he even reference her? I know she's courtside. I know she's one of these rich influencer fucking cunts. These social media. I got money now, so I'm one of the fake celebrities because I put my pussy on the fucking Instagram. That's all you got to do.
Oh, yeah.
You want to be famous, guys? You want to be famous? Here's the secret,
Have
okay?
a great ass and go on Instagram.
Don't listen to the Gary V with all this 15 posts a day. You got to do 15 posts at least, and then you got to be on TikTok, and you got to be on Insta, and fucking LinkedIn, and fucking Twitter, and fucking Facebook, and... Okay, no, what you do is, you go to a game, you just start yelling at fucking LeBron. Say, I'm a little white chick. You need to listen to me, you big black dude. That's I mean, you want to be famous, you just cause a scene, you live stream that shit onto. Seriously, that's really what you could do. Let's say, for instance, all you did was you bought a ticket ringside, okay, at a game, at a fucking fight, okay.
Oh yeah, and it go viral immediately.
You have me there next to you. All I'm doing is videoing your stupid ass, right?
Right.
We're gonna make this fucking shit go fucking viral. This bitch just did that. That's all she did. She's famous now. I didn't know who this fucking cunt was before this.
Yeah, I didn't either.
No, she looks all right though.
No clue. Yeah, she's not
I'd
bad
probably
looking.
throw it in there.
What the hell?
Would you throw it in there?
I've done way worse, as I always say.
I'd probably throw it right in there. Just looking, throw it in there. Am I right?
What the hell?
She's blonde. Is there audio of this?
I honestly don't know. I didn't play it if there was. So I can't.
This shows you how important this fucking cunt is. She doesn't even deserve a click. Ooh, you yelled at LeBron at a game. I mean, listen, okay. Baseball games. You ever been to a baseball game where a heckler is heckling a baseball player?
God, yes, all the time.
Yes,
Seems like
it's one of the greatest. It's one of the funnest things ever to do in your life, ever. The martial arts phenom has heckled some of the biggest names in the game. Okay,
That's awesome.
yeah. There's nothing better than heckling a professional millionaire athlete and just throwing it at him, man. It's the greatest. It is. I've done this. Years ago, Red and I went to an Oakland A's versus Detroit Tigers game. Not to get too sporty on your ass. I know these people out there in the world, they're just like, oh, I don't want to hear sports and shit. Jermaine Dye's playing right field for the A's. Extra inning game. We're like an hour and a half to 2 hours away from Detroit. We're sitting out in right field. Jermaine Dye's there playing the field. It's like the 12th inning. There's a heckler. The stadium is like empty at this point, you know. 12th inning. Who the fuck is? It's like 11 o'clock, almost 12 o'clock at night. And and she starts yelling, or not she, this guy starts yelling, "Die, you suck. Suck, you die. Die, you suck. Suck, you die." From the second he crosses over the white lines into the thing, the entire time he's fucking yelling, "Die, you suck. Suck, you die." Listen, we're getting major noise from our heater here today.
Oh yeah.
No. You're fine. You sit right there. You talk about the LeBron thing and what you learned about what you knew.
Well,
I didn't even know
the main thing.
Did the NBA season even fucking start? I didn't even know it fucking started.
I guess the main thing it was that her husband was causing shit, heckling LeBron, and then she got all fired up, and then she threatened to kick LeBron's ass. She said, I will kick your fucking ass," she said. And I guess apparently she's like 5'0" from the sounds of it, and tiny. So
Are you sure she didn't say lick your ass?
Well, at first I read it. I was half-assed reading it because I was trying to do something at the same time. And at first I thought she said, "I will fuck you."
Oh.
And that caught my interest, so I paid attention to it. And then I realized, "I will fuck you up," was her statement. So I thought maybe she was trying to get a piece of ass on the sideline or something, you know?
All that during Black History Month. Little white bitch fucking trying to own her goddamn NFL. Or not NFL. I keep saying NFL. Why do I keep saying
NBA.
NFL? It's because the Super Bowl's coming up.
Yeah, coming up, yep.
I don't know. Like I said, there's a lot of fake celebrities these days.
Oh, tons. Tons of fake
I'm sure,
celebrities.
you know, there's been times where my kid he told me, "Dad, do you want to be famous and do the fame?" No, I don't do any of this for fame or recognition. I don't.
You do it for all the pussy.
I do.
We don't get that much.
I think over the course of the time doing this podcast, I have realized one thing, that being a celebrity would be amazing and it would suck all at the same time.
Oh yeah, but because, you know what? It'd be, in my opinion, like you just got to embrace it and accept that your life is not going to be private anymore, and you just got to fully embrace it and make sure you don't do anything too dumbass in public.
Here's the thing: just from the amount of tail that I have had, just from sitting in front of this microphone, at the I'm nothing. I am not half a fucking pube on the butthole of any celebrity. Nothing. Shit. I don't do this for the outside recognition. None of that. I don't. Just for the fact that I have this set up here and I've had women come in here, and what has happened because of that, I could never even fathom being a celebrity. Last night I watched a clip of, and probably I posted this on The Fallen, everybody, our new VIP area for the Going Deep show. I posted a clip of John Stamos on the Howard Stern show. Now, on first reaction, you're like, I don't want to watch John Stamos on the Howard Stern show.
No, I'd be interested because that dude's probably pulled a lot of fucking pussy.
So what I've been doing recently is watching these old clips because I want to see how candid people get. I want to see how open they are about their conversations with him. This one was by far the most amazing conversation that I've seen in recent memory because he talks about banging all sorts of women. He talks about having sex with just his relationship with Rebecca Romaine, the current girlfriend that he's doing. They're showing photos of her. This is the prime time of when Stern initially moved over to Sirius Satellite Radio. But Stamos is about 42 years old, probably just about 43. He looks like he's a fucking 20-year-old still at the time. He's pulling tail like crazy, and he has zero hesitations about it. This is the cockiness of an attractive person just being like, this is it. This is how it is. This is what I am. This is what I do. If you got a problem with it, guess what? Oops, I'm still hot, and I can go and get whatever the fuck I wanted and do whatever the fuck I want. This is the interview. I posted this on The Fallen. You guys should go check it out.
Yeah,
for people who aren't in The Fallen, yes, sorry for your luck.
Yeah. It'll be coming up in the future. It's
limited right now to very, very, very close cluster of human beings that are involved in the show. Shoninzo being one, who our recent addition to the program.
And it just started, and we've got enough material in there to entertain you for about 4 or 5 days straight if you stayed on it.
Well, yeah,
already.
All of our YouTube videos are locked behind The Fallen now.
Probably. Oh shit, more than that. Then I forgot about all the videos.
Yeah, there's almost 300 videos in there of that and a bunch of other bullshit. But dude, I'm telling you, this Stamos interview, I'm gonna have to check it out. It's quality. It is definitely fucking quality for sure.
I posted a Ron Jeremy interview on there too.
Dude, Ron Jeremy, is he in prison and shit now?
Well, I think he is.
He should be.
This is prior to him being in prison, like back when he was like kind of still a semi-celebrity, porn celebrity at least.
I got called out the other day.
Oh yeah?
I got called off between yesterday's show and today's show.
Really? About what?
You bring up a question with me. What's your favorite porn? And then I never give it.
Oh yeah, you didn't.
Somebody was watching live. They got a hold of me. They're like, "Hey, Kleen asked you what your favorite porn stuff was, and you never even bothered to say." It's not that I didn't bother to say. You like dove into something. I have a feeling Kleen sometimes will bring up a subject that he wants to talk about. It's like, kid, what's your favorite porn? Mine's this one. He just takes off.
Well, because he knew what mine was. Mine was. Oh, no, actually, you didn't. But it was funny. You had the VHS tape that I left here. Chameleons.
We found it. We found the tape that Kleen was talking about.
And she. I posted a video on The Fallen that has all the AVN top porn actresses from 1993 till current.
Mm-hmm.
And
from 93, Jesus Christ, those bitches are fucking old.
Won it that year from that Chameleons thing. It was kind of ironic. I'm like, I got to post this because it ties right into our previous show.
Okay, so I'm in a constant hunt for the first time I saw like a stag film. When I was a kid, I went to a Lutheran school, and we had hey, the basketball team's hanging overnight at this guy's house, and we had we're gonna play poker and do some fucking bullshit and watch some dirty movies and shit. So we did the dirty movie thing. But I was so young and naive and didn't even know what the fuck was going on. But I'm telling you, man, it seared into my brain this fucking blonde bitch that was in this movie.
It
was old. It was nasty. I don't even know the fucking name of it. I should get a hold of this guy. I should get a hold of him. He's on the Facebook. I'll get a hold of him and be like, hey, you remember this party you had years ago when we were like in the 8th grade or 7th and 8th grade, and you had this fucking stag film that was there? And I like how they call it a stag film. Nobody calls it a fucking stag film.
No. Back in the day, I used to coach at a parochial school. We'll just leave it at that. Okay. And
bunch of innocent,
all my seniors,
Catholic
girls. They were leaving the team, and I was coaching the one more year. And so I told them all. I said, okay, we're gonna have a pizza party over my house, and invited them all over. And I'm like, I only invited the ones that were 18 or above. They're all seniors. So, and we had a pizza and porno party.
Kleen, you're the dirtiest. You're the dirtiest track coach in history.
Yeah, I was like 23, something like that at the time. So,
and they all loved you. Do you still keep in touch with any?
Oh yeah, all of them. Every one of them.
There's a bonding experience.
As soon as they see me, like, hey, coach, they all the time. If you ever see somebody say coach or something on a Instagram or Facebook, it's one of my old runners.
There's a bonding experience when something like that happens with the people because it's like
they all got along with me great, but after that I was like,
it's like those peak moments of life where you're like, oh man, this is great, this is fucking cool, and this is awesome and shit. I want to shift gears just a little bit here. There's a couple things that I want to get to. They involve celebrity, they involve technology, they involve hot shit, and I'm going to kind of cluster them all into like one big bunch because I have a problem sometimes with bringing up the subjects that I want to bring up here, but the AI technology that's going on with all of the deep fakes and stuff,
it's getting pretty.
It's getting pretty amazing.
Yeah, it is.
I watched a video the other day of they redid the scene from the Mandalorian season 2, the end of the Mandalorian season 2, when for those of you who haven't seen it, Luke Skywalker comes back.
That's her.
They do a CGI version of him, young. Like back in the Return of the Jedi days and stuff like this. So this group of individuals, they have a YouTube channel. They're these special effects artists and stuff like this. They make everything. So they recreate the thing, and they're able to do it, and they show you all the process and how to do it and everything.
That's pretty cool.
This morning I read a story. I know that one of your favorite humans on the planet, AOC.
Oh God, yeah, she's my favorite.
Pumped her into an artificial intelligence algorithm. They what they did is they put a guy into an algorithm to see, like, a guy, here's a photo, hey, go out and find what this person may typically wear, what they're gonna look like. Okay, it comes back with a guy, he's in like a suit, tie, whatever. They put her through the mix, okay? What comes back, these low-cut bikini tops and all this shit. And what it's found is, since the internet has this overwhelming amount of imagery of women dressed like
provocatively,
to attract with the low cut, the cleavage, the tight outfits, and the bikinis, the computers are doing the same thing that Facebook did years ago, where they just are putting in front of people what they want, what they have noticed that they want. I talked to Kleen here before we began the program. It knows when you're scrolling, and if you pause and stop. So everything is getting calculated and knowing what catches the eye. Everything that catches your eye.
It really will.
So that's what's happening right here. Picture of Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez in a bikini tells us about the disturbing future of AI. I can just drop any person that I want into an AI and it's going to bring me back bikini pictures?
Yeah, that's
not very disturbing.
It's pretty nice.
That's very nice.
That's very nice.
So what's going to happen, everybody? The same way that all of the people who circle around the flat Earth, movement, all these crazy shit, because that's what they were fed. It's a flat Earth or flat Earth. The reason, this social dilemma on Netflix is what you need to watch. It describes very good detail on how people were fed information about particular subjects. And that was what they believed because they just read it. They didn't have a rational thought. They didn't have a mind of their own to be like, maybe this isn't right. Maybe I should look elsewhere for some knowledge. That's where the biggest issue with all this stuff is. Maybe having a little bit of a doubt in what you're reading and like doing some like more. Do some more research than Facebook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You didn't know I had my own logarithm going on. It's a clean logarithm.
Logarithm?
What is it?
That's what I do when I go to the bathroom, dude. I drop a fucking logarithm.
What's it called? What's the proper
It's when you poop and your butthole opens up in a rhythmic pattern. Just it's a logarithm. It's an algorithm.
Okay.
Al Gore's rhythm. See, he created the internet, so he has created the
Al Gore rhythm.
He's created the rhythm.
Okay, thank you. I don't know why I said logarithm.
Wait a minute.
Well,
Speed up the rhythm, baby.
Speed up the algorithm.
Mine will be more of a logarithm, okay? Because I paid attention to what you sick bastards like, and I posted something on The Fallen.
In The Fallen, yeah.
That I know everyone on there will appreciate it. It's a woman, hot woman, nice titties, betting people how many jumping jacks she can do in a bikini.
Oh, dude, do they smack her in the face and shit?
It's nice. It's your head's going like this the whole time.
Last night,
30 seconds.
Shoninzo dropped in a
He did.
Gianna Michaels link. Did you watch it?
No, I did.
I
did Gianna.
You did the Gianna?
Yeah, and he commented, said he loves them some big titties, and then he posted this hot black chick that had some big titties and a big ass, and I commented, said she got the front and rear bumpers.
He's by far our porn aficionado. I know, which he said that his friends call him a porn aficionado. That's your fucking name, then, man.
No,
we're gonna give him a call here. Show two guys.
I'm sure we'll get along great then.
Second episode of this program will have some show to the motherfucking Ninzo in it. We're gonna do some talking with him, seeing what's going on. Backstory: he had a stroke years ago.
Oh, yeah.
He's not a very old gentleman either. He's like, I think we're gonna ask him. I think he's only in his 30s.
Did I ever tell you about the time that I slept with a chick that had a stroke when she was like 10? But I didn't sleep with her when she was 10, but she was in her
Clean banged a chick who banged a 10-year-old?
No, she was in her she was in her mid-20s, but like her whole left side was kind of still like almost feelingless. So when you had to eat her pussy, you'd eat it on the right her right side of her pussy.
She could only feel it on the one side, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, more just to kind of bundle in what I was talking about earlier. I have a problem where, like, this big story that's been going on. There's a couple stories that have been happening that have hit my newsfeed that I've really been trying to give two fucking flying shits about, and I can't come to it. The first one is that Army Hammer story where he's starting to eat sending text messages of eating people and all this crazy shit. Unless you find some evidence that he's actually eating people, right. All he's doing is talking dirty. Right. All he's doing is talking dirty. Right. Okay. Now, if the big controversy is a guy is talking dirty to someone other than his fucking wife, oh God, this is a big story. I am so into it. I am so glad that I am hearing a guy flirting and talking about eating a bitch other than his wife. This is what happens. This is the big story. All he's doing, unless you bring up some evidence of some chick fucking getting chomped on,
right?
I don't want to. I don't give two flying fucks about it. Army Hammer, he's the dude. He was in the Social Networks movie, and yeah, I'm a Hollywood celebrity actor. I'm screen worthy. Guess what? You know what you got to do? You got to stiff arm pussy off you like it's going out of business. Like goddamn flies up here in the summertime. Right. You know what I'm saying? If you were famous, like we talked about earlier,
right?
And somebody finds your text messages to your cooch, and it becomes a big deal.
Oh yeah.
Are you like, yeah, whatever?
I would be like, whatever. It's my girlfriend. That's what
right.
people do.
But okay, let's say you're sending text messages to somebody else, and all they're doing is aiming at pissing off whoever the fuck he was supposed to be sending that text message to. Am I right? So I don't understand that whole story. If somebody can explain that to me, I would really love it. But the other story that I can't give two flying fucks about, but I'm bringing it up because it involves Salma Hayek now. Once Salma Hayek gets involved,
I love Salma Hayek.
Once Salma Hayek gets involved, you got to get involved.
Sofia Vergara too. Those two are my.
They got some titties on them, don't they?
TV go-tos.
They got some titties. So apparently, we've mentioned it in the past. Alec Baldwin's wife or girlfriend, or whatever, she pretended she was a fucking spick.
Yeah.
She pretended she was Mexican. Okay. Who gives a shit? We got wiggers of the world, right? We got white boys all the time. Look at fucking, hey, guess what? Eminem, what are you? Am I right?
Yeah. What
is Eminem doing right now? Pretending he's a fucking black dude.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we got Carlton from Fresh Prince. What's he doing? He's pretending he's a fucking white dude.
He's pretending he's a black dude.
What I'm getting at is, at what point have we made all the shit we get pissed off about, like, I am brown, I can't control being brown, so you can't make fun of me because I'm brown, because I can't control how brown I am. It's like, fuck off, okay? And then, okay, you're acting like a Karen, technically. If a black person or a white person or a Mexican person, German, Japanese, Chinese, dirty knees, look at these, all these people complain about the shit that they're complaining about. Wouldn't all the Karens of the world be all pissed off then?
Oh, yeah.
Karens of the world, you get to be pissed off because everybody else is whining about some other bullshit. Everybody just needs to fucking chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
Okay?
You know.
So Salma Hayek, I love her reaction to this Baldwin's wife becoming... what do you think she said? I think this is great. I think what she said.
I have no clue. I don't know her personality.
Well, I'm asking you to guess. All I know is the pictures of these two. I want to fucking get in the middle of this. I'll tell you that right now. I should throw this up on the screen. This is like, goddamn.
I haven't seen.
I want to fucking these lips on the my fucking thingy.
Yeah,
my thingy needs some
Salma
lippage.
Hayek.
Salma Hayek on Hillary Baldwin's appropriation controversy. First of all, it's not a controversy. Okay, every human being acts a little bit the way that they want to act, and they don't. And nobody is doing it on purpose. Unless you're that white chick who tried to be the head of the fucking NAACP or whatever the fuck it was. Remember that chick? The black fucking, or the white chick who pretended she was black for years,
or the Elizabeth Warren who said she was Indian and she had absolutely no Indian trace whatsoever, not even a small amount, which was hilarious.
So Salma says she's smart to want to be Spanish. It's a bizarre story, but don't we all create our own character in life? Yeah, it's true.
Hey, she handled that pretty tactfully, though.
We have to nowadays. We can't say anything that's going to make everybody upset. We can't, unless, that's the biggest thing. Like, you can't say anything that's gonna hurt someone else's feelings.
I would have rather her comment been, she just wished she had that spicy Latina pussy like I do.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah.
I would have agreed with her. I would have said, yeah, I wish I had some of that too.
Salma Hayek is speaking out about the controversial surrounding Hillary Baldwin's after she was accused of misrepresenting her heritage. Okay, let's be real. Salma Hayek, I think she is from Mexico. My dad grew up in Texas. My grandparents are from Mexico.
If you live in Texas,
you know what?
you're pretty much Mexican anyhow, right?
Okay, so my heritage, I don't care. I don't care about my heritage.
Right.
Okay, so am I pissed off about that? Am I supposed to like glom on to my heritage for the rest of my fucking life and the future lives that I create? It's like, okay, get the fuck over it. Move on. Wherever you're born, you're American now. Okay, sorry. Your heritage is America. You grew up here. This is what you fucking are now.
Right.
You're an asshole redneck fighting against some fucking libtard. That's all you got to choose from, right? That's what it is, man. Salma Hayek is 54 fucking years old. Jesus
she looks
Christ,
great.
She looks fucking hot. I'd bang that. So all my friends asked me, "Did you hear about this?" Oh my God, she lied. She told host Andy Cohen, "We all lie a little bit." Hayek, who worked with Hillary's husband, Alec Baldwin, on 30 Rock, went on to say, she won't judge the mom of five because she makes my friend happy. She fooled me. Again, this goes back to this, like celebrities and having to buy into their fucking bullshit. I'm done talking about this. This is the last I'm going to say about this. Who gives a flying fuck about this as a whole story, let alone... If some mom, some person at home, you got to explain this to me. You stole my culture. Really? Why do I give a fuck about this? Why do I clean? Have you ever felt that before? Why are you doing that? You're stealing my culture.
No, I just figured if you want to act how you want to act, you just act that way. I don't care. I either like it or don't like it. And if I don't like it, I don't have to talk to you or talk about it.
Fucking retarded. God damn retarded, man. I don't even know how to think about that shit. I don't. I hate the fact that these are the headlines that are popping up in my fucking newsfeed, though.
Yeah, I know.
It's because I fucking read them.
Yeah.
The algorithm.
That's the algorithm.
Al Gore's in his fucking rhythm again.
I'm telling you, you'll enjoy the logarithm better on the Fallen. The bouncy.
We're down to our last minute or so here of the show. We got to preview Shoninzo. He's going to be coming up with us in just a few minutes here. Clean. We didn't do a hottie, but you had one in mind. Didn't you have one in mind?
Oh, the cotton candy kitten?
Cotton candy kitten.
What's her name?
Coconut Kid.
Coconut Kitty.
We used her a couple of shows ago, but she's so outstanding that you can't go wrong with her. You can't.
Look her up on IG. Coconut
Very
Kitty.
important to go deep.
And go deep.
Going deep.
I want to go deep.
Everybody, I'm a kid. This is Going Deep Show. I don't even remember what we talked about in that last one. There's so many things. But like I said, I told you guys, we're firing at you at all cylinders. And again, Clean, this is another show where I said, hey, we got called out for me not talking about my porn, and then Clean went off on a tangent again, and totally we didn't do it again.
Yeah, I know.
See that? We're gonna
ironic. So, you don't have a favorite porn, seriously? You can't.
Well,
like when you.
If I'm gonna take a blind stab at one that I would watch fully, it would probably be that Pirates movie because I love fucking Devin and all those guys in that thing. It's a classic.
That's good. That's good.
For the crew here, we encourage you guys to go to thegds.com. And if you really would like to be included in the Fallen, which we've been talking about for the last few days, send us an email, studio@goindeepshow. I'm going to set up a specific email so the Fallen emails will come through to a certain account. But yeah, I look forward to getting in there and having that little space to see what everybody's collecting.
Oh, yeah.
It's good shit.
Oh, yeah. Some crazy shit.
Final words, my man. What you got?
As usual, clean it if it's dirty.
Everybody, tune to the next one.